Okay. Let's see. Am I on mute? No? Okay, I'll change angle a bit.
Oh, wow. Hello and welcome to this July 2021 Ombori Grid Special Event. The theme of today is how we can improve customer experiences at scale. And we have some very exciting announcements on that very topic in store for you today. But first, I would like to go back to our reason for being. Because the Ombori mission is to empower organizations with technology that improves the lives of their customers. And this is something that we take very seriously. And in order to try to stay true to this mission, we created the Ombori Grid platform. Now with this platform, we are trying to make it a pure joy to create these kind of omni-channel customer journeys or digital experiences in physical spaces, if you will. And we have found it extremely exciting to see what our customers and partners have built on top of the Ombori Grid platform throughout this past year. And there is especially one case that I would like to share with you today.
Today, we are visiting ICA Roslagstull, one of Stockholm's finest food stores and a visionary when it comes to the modern grocery store experience. And even though I'm sure that Peter Dinhage and his team have some quality items to offer, I'm really curious to see what Avanade, Ombori and Microsoft have done in the store. So come along and let's have a look. Come here. It looks like one of the shelves are about to go empty. Let's see what happens. Indeed, the shelf is empty. I wonder what happens next. Let's have a look. What happened here was that these cameras in the ceiling, they noted the need for an employee to attend to the empty shelf. So this sent a signal to the web app, meaning that no download was required, and allowing the employee to immediately determine the corrective action that was needed and how to address it accordingly. So, another really cool thing about the solution that Avanade has built is the integration with third-party services, such as this one from Ombori Grid platform. In here, I can actually view the different products in the shelves and get more information about them. I can also filter on particular types and get more information about the products. And I can also see if there are any similar products and view more information about that. And if I need help from the staff personnel, I can just click on Get Help here. So, before we leave, there's another really cool thing I want to show you. A floor attention solution. It actually detects when something is out of place and alerts the employees via the same app that we saw before. It helps keep the store nice and clean. So there we have it, folks. Avanade's rendition of the intelligent store built on the Microsoft ecosystem in partnership with Ombori and ICA Rullstokstull. Enjoy!
Such a great video. And what Avanade has created here is really something that leverages the capabilities of the Ombori Grid platform. You have connected IoT devices, streaming video into AI algorithms that then broadcast these events to digital screens and mobile phones. But what Avanade really has achieved here is not something technical. What they have achieved is a better workday for the employees and a much improved shopping experience for the customers. And these are really the kind of results that we are aiming for with the Ombori Grid platform. And we are very grateful to have partners such as Avanade to really lead the way and show what is possible. But if we go back to our mission for a while, if we really want to make a difference and improve people's lives, we need to do so at scale. And scale is not only about technology. Scale is about people, processes, legal frameworks, but most importantly, it's about making change simple. And in order for us to really focus on this and take our next step as a company, we decided to raise some funds. And in February this year, we did raise a round of $7 million. And we are very grateful for the trust that our investors have put in us, and we have already started to put these funds to good use. When we advertised that we wanted to grow our team and that we had available positions, more than 2,500 people applied. We were overwhelmed, of course, but we have been able to really grow our team with some amazing people. And the team has in fact increased with 175% since the beginning of the year. Now these new hires, they are mostly focused on customer engagement and developer advocacy and things like that. But another area which we are really investing in is product management. And in fact, we have one of our new product managers with us to join us on stage today. And I would like to welcome Oskar Jakobsson.
Hello, Andreas.
Hello, Oskar.
Good to be here.
It's very nice to have you here.
Yes.
Would you mind introducing yourself a bit for everyone that haven't met you before?
Yeah, for the last 20 years, I worked in the retail industry. Started off at Systembolaget, which is the Swedish alcoholic monopoly, and then moved on to H&M, where I've been the last 10 years focusing on innovation and the physical store environment.
Innovation and physical store environment, it rings a bell.
Yeah.
But it also sounds like a lot of fun. What made you decide to join Ombori?
Actually, I came across Ombori in a project. We had a joint project working together, and I found the solution very flexible, very easy to use, and very powerful. And from that, being able to use solution to pilot things in the physical store environment, and then when you see that it works, you can scale it. That's what really triggers me.
Very glad you liked what we're doing. But now as a product manager at Ombori, of course, you have your own product that you are managing. Would you mind sharing what that is?
Yeah, that's the product of the day. I mean, that is the Ombori Grid Marketplace.
The Ombori Grid Marketplace. Yes. It's so cool.
Yeah.
But what is it?
It's a marketplace of ready-to-use solutions, combining IoT, AI, digital signage, and also mobile phones. Creating the customer journey that you would like in a store more going forward, and then being able to pilot things and scale when you see that it works.
Pilot things and scale, that sounds great, but the whole thing sounded a bit technical. Can you give us some more examples of what kind of solutions we're talking about here?
It's all kind of solutions for the customer journey. It's a people flow solution like queue management, but it's also digital signage and pickup solutions like buy online, pickup in store, and curbside pickup.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So all of these solutions in the marketplace, are they built by Ombori as well?
Today it is. Everything there today is Ombori built. But then we are opening up for partners to build their application and then publish them into the Ombori Grid marketplace.
That sounds incredibly exciting. So let's say I'm a retailer and I want to try these things. How do I go about actually signing up, and how do I pay for it once I get going?
Yeah, it's like any other cloud solution. You pay for your usage, so it makes it affordable to pilot. And when you've proven your case, you can then scale it up.
So customers just sign a contract with Ombori and then they get billed for what they use.
Yeah.
Sounds simple enough.
Yeah, it is. But then we made it even more simple. Since our partnership with Microsoft, we made it easy for any Microsoft customers to use the Azure portal to sign up to the Ombori Grid and use all our services with their Azure subscription.
So you're telling me that it's not only the technology that's simplified and streamlined, it's also the procurement?
Yes, smoking. It's really, really simple.
Wow, that sounds so cool, but it almost sounds too good to be true. Like, how can I see this with my own eyes?
Yeah, we actually did make a video of it. So we will be able to show you the end-to-end flow here today, where you actually can see going into the Azure portal and then signing up to the Ombori Grid, taking you into the Ombori Grid marketplace, signing up to a solution and adding device. It's really, really easy. You want to see it?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, let's show it on screen.
Okay.
The Ombori Grid contains proven solutions to create true omni-channel customer journeys, all managed from a single pane of glass and ready to deploy with the click of a button. Today, we're excited to announce that the Ombori Grid is available in the Azure Marketplace, making it even easier to procure, pilot, and scale these powerful solutions. Let's set up a queue management system to see how it works. Just log into your Azure portal and search for Ombori, and then click Config and Install. Answer the questions, and you now get access to your own tenant in the Ombori Grid, where you as a customer can manage your experiences. In the Ombori Grid marketplace, many different ready-to-use solutions are available. For now, let's pick queue management and then add a ticketing kiosk with signage. Click Install, give it a name, and set your opening hours. Then to add a kiosk, click Install and then add the serial number of the device. And just like that, the solution is ready to use in your store. It's really easy to get started with any solution on the Ombori Grid, even if they use many different components, such as sensors, cameras, AI algorithms, digital screens, or mobile phones. Just press Install and follow the instructions. And now, when it's all available on Azure, you can get started instantly. No development, no procurement, and all billing will be handled through your normal Azure subscription. We can't wait to see how you will put the Ombori Grid marketplace solutions to use.
Wow!
Yes.
That was so efficient. I mean, the video started on the Azure portal, the solution was set up, and the software was installed on an Intel device, and the whole thing took, what, 2 minutes?
Yeah. And it's really that simple to get started.
Super cool. Thank you so much for that demo, Oskar, and we're very happy to have you on board the Ombori team.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And the Microsoft partnership has really allowed us to move fast. And this latest example where we are leveraging Microsoft Azure not only for the technology, but also to simplify the procurement is just another example of this. And actually, I think we should take this opportunity to call up Microsoft just to get their perspective on the collaboration. So let's see if we can get Chase Hawkins from the IoT team on the line. Are you with us, Chase?
Great, thanks, Andreas. I really appreciate the opportunity to address everyone today. And it's been quite a journey that we've gone through with Ombori, and I'm delighted by the progress that we've seen. As I reflect on the last several years and the literally hundreds and hundreds of customers that we've engaged with at Microsoft and with our partners, there are some patterns and insights that have clearly emerged. And amongst those are this demand from customers to really simplify and to gain value from IoT-related solutions in their industries. It's something that we hear time and time again, and we've seen this change in the industry as the first early adopters of technology who have built and invested in large, complex solutions for their businesses. They've been able to derive a lot of value and get some differentiated value propositions that they can share with their customers and partners. Now that the rest of the momentum is occurring in the ecosystem, customers want to buy a solution, and we're seeing that those signals very strongly. They know that there is great value in tapping into the operational data and the sensor data and all of these wonderful new scenarios that AI and IoT can combine to bring to bear for them. They don't really want to talk about the technology. They kind of see that as plumbing. They just want to buy the solution. And that ability to kind of remove the friction from this entire IoT concept and to be able to go out and easily procure a solution for a specific industry, I'm delighted to see the progress that we've seen with several of our partners, and especially with Ombori. They really have some best practices around simplifying this entire experience for customers, and it makes it as easy as possible while still giving them the flexibility to continue to grow solutions and to add additional use cases and to really absorb the benefits from IoT at a pace that's consistent with the way that they work. Part of that has to do with being able to not just make the solutions seamless from a technology perspective, but also be able to transact those solutions in a very easy way. And I'm delighted the Ombori solutions are co-sell ready, that they are transactable on our Azure marketplace, and that they're very easy for us as Microsoft to introduce these solutions into our customers. And we've seen the great benefits of this. And really from a customer perspective, they're able to pilot these solutions and drive them to scale at a velocity that we haven't seen yet. So this vision of IoT that we've all been working with for so long is finally coming together in real world solutions that drive quick value for customers. And I'm delighted by our partnership with Ombori and the success that we've had together. Andreas, I appreciate the opportunity to address the team here today, and I wish everyone luck as they go out and drive these wonderful solutions with customers.
Absolutely, and I really like your comparison with plumbing, because things just needs to work, and customers really do want to buy solutions that can just add value instantly instead of building everything themselves. I think it's super cool what we have accomplished together.
Thank you, Andreas. I appreciate it. And while we've made a lot of progress, I think you would agree with me, there's much more to come in the future, and looking forward to continuing to work with you.
Likewise. Thank you so much for joining us here today, Chase. Appreciate the partnership.
Thank you, Andreas.
So today we have explored how we can improve customer experiences at scale, and how we can use ready-to-use solutions to deploy things quickly without any coding, and how we can simplify the procurement and management of these solutions to really be up and running in no time. And the Ombori Grid Marketplace release today, and this latest integration with Microsoft Azure for procurement, marks a huge leap forward in this regard. But with this, our time today has actually come to an end. But we hope that you feel inspired and that you will want to take the Ombori grid for a spin to see how it can add value for you and your customers. So thank you so much for joining us, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.